What's up, everybody? Today we got more going over a couple cards I mentioned. Subterra, of course, but Shared Ride, and then later into the match, we're going to get into another card that I covered, um, Unending Nightmare, which is apropos for the match that's about to take place. Um, so grab some popcorn, some snacks, whatever you want to do, because this is going to be a lengthy one. Um, and that's I guess a hint to what this guy's playing. So let's get into it. Okay, we got Lord. I probably should have set Saul and Luna too, but whatever. Let's go. Now here we go. And first things first, we see spell cards and stuff jumping out. So we figure that he's either playing, um, he's going to be playing a lot of spell cards, which means that it could be Sky Strikers. It could be something looking to try to quickly get to, what's it called? Quickly get to the uh, uh, Exodia or whatever. Or maybe it's, there we go, one more. Yeah, I guess this is as clear as day what it is, minus that. So we got Runick, that's right. Runick, so he's banishing my deck. Right off the rip, 4 cards gone. Solemn Strike, Terrors of Overroot, which would have been perfect. I could swap out um, his field spell for anything else in his grave. But he put that in there. This is Lost Wind, Nibiru, kind of whatever. There we go. Since a card was added to my hand, and he's special summoning too. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Here we go with this little chick. He's just, guess it's good that I didn't put that in there. So what did he catch that time? He caught Feather Duster, which I could have set with Lord next hand. And he also caught Hidden City, which we need that card to be able to flip Guru on his first turn. This, whew, she came in a clutch. She came in a clutch. So we're activating that just to get Lord on the field ASAP because we need him right now. We need him now. Unending Nightmare. Now, I know some may be thinking, why would you put Unending Nightmare on the field when Unending Nightmare is going to banish itself due to Lord's effect next round if you once you're done using it or once your turn ends? That is true. But we got to get rid of that card. We have to get rid of that card. There ain't no two ways about it. That card has to go. And if I had been thinking, I should have let her banish herself. That's right. Took care of all those cards and destroyed myself. Why put myself in the grave rather than in the banish zone? So here we go. Activate one of these effects. And he's going to grab him out of the graveyard. That's what Lost Wind would have been great. All right. One thing I definitely need to put back in my deck. So, for those that don't know, once that card leaves the field, he could destroy one card on the field. I wanted him to destroy Lord. So now, I can banish his cards too. I could be preemptive to see what he's got coming up. And this was a big mistake on his part. That was a big mistake on his part. Jar of Avarice. Here we go. Let's see what he's got. That's right. We're getting rid of the Runick cards. I know he's got a bunch of them, but still. We're able to see those Runick cards and catch them and get rid of them. There we go. So he's got nothing but that for now. That's right. That's right. This card's going to come in handy too. Let's go. That's right. That's right. Hey, we banishing them all. My plan was to put Nightmare Phoenix in my hand, but I forgot I must not have her in this deck. I gotta fix that. I gotta put Nightmare Phoenix in. Oh, this player draws one card. And let's put him back on the map because I didn't have Nightmare Phoenix. Even if he had the other one, he would have been able to summon the other monster. He would have been able to get her on the field, get this card on the field, but he wouldn't have been able to draw 3 cards. So by not having Nightmare Phoenix, by not having Imperial Iron Wall, made this match so much more difficult. If I had Imperial Iron Wall in the beginning, when I stopped him from being able to draw more cards with Ghost Bell, this match would have been over. He would have quit right there. But now we got to slug it out because I don't have Imperial Iron Wall. Usually I run Imperial Iron Wall. I don't run Call By and so forth and so on or whatever. But look who's back. Look who's back. They just barely missed the banish zone, the Shadow Realm. They just barely missed the Shadow Realm. So he's got rid of some good stuff. Red Reboot, I'm pretty sure he ain't got no traps in his in there. And I think I've gotten rid of his Flash. He's just popping cards away. What did he get that time? Oh boy, Cave Clash, so I can't recycle Subterra cards. Guru's in there. There you go, Runick Slumber. Try to use it on him. So I can stop the effect, but he's still going to be able to draw cards. He could win. Listen, he's playing Runick all wrong. He's got a lot of cards and whatnot, but what he should have had instead of Soul Absorption is the other Runick card. What's it called? The Continuous Spell. He should have had this. If he runs this card, he beats me. If he has this one in his hand instead, he beats me. Each time a quick play spell card activates, banish the top card of your opponent's deck. He would have beat me. He beats me right off the rip. Let's go. Now we're gonna do some more banishing of our own. Surprise! She's gone. Go ahead, run back. Run on back. There you go. That's right. We caught a good one right there. We caught his one to destroy the continuous spell and traps. We caught that card. We caught him. We caught him. Thanks for our attack boost. So now We're going to open this up just in case any BS pops off. Phoenix can stop it. Yeah. Yeah. Bye bye. Come on. Come on. You ain't getting that card back. You ain't getting that card back. I just want to put something in his hand. He's just draining everything. Look at this. Look at this. I just went from 15 cards to 7 cards. 7 cards. 7 cards. He's got 18 cards. 7 cards. Did I say 7 cards? I meant to say 3 cards. 3 cards. Goodbye. I should have destroyed them beforehand. But we'll rectify all that right now. No more. No more, baby. No more. The Max C face down. Boost his attack up. That's right. Let's go. Let's go, baby. And we're going back face down. What's up? What's up with it, cuz? What's up? What you got? What you got? What you got? Look, I anticipated something that he was going to do. Look. Look at his hand. So we know what's coming up next. We'll get rid of that one. We'll get that out of the way because we know that what's popping up is a Monster Reborn. So we need to make room for Call by the Grave. Now, since he added a card to from his graveyard to his hand, that's going to trigger us to draw a card. Unfortunately, no matter what, in order to get rid of something, I could have either popped this, but I need it for the attack boost, or I could have opened Final Battle, but I also need that to be able to flip anytime I wish. So we had no choice but to draw a card. Luckily, he didn't pop 2 cards and force us to draw 2 cards. Otherwise, I would have been popped. We had to make room for call by. I suppose I could have waited till after. Okay. He's got 100,000. Put another body on the field. And we get called by the grave for his Monster Reborn. And he reborns my monster. Not that it matters. Sorry, Archer. And he dipped, y'all. He dipped, y'all. So do not sleep on Unending Nightmare. Don't even sleep on Shared Ride. Because those cards, people have to search their decks. We saw Runick doing it a lot. The only thing with Runick is, the only difference is, Runick, his particular setup was geared more on uh, drawing cards rather than adding them to the hand or from the graveyard to the hand. Although he had a couple of times where he used his wolf to be able to bring the card, the field spell from the deck to the hand. I mean, from the graveyard to the hand, and also the little butterfly girl, whatever her name is, she can add a card from the deck to the hand, and also Runick Flash. I think that's what it's called. Whichever one searches the deck to grab a specific Runick spell. I'm pretty sure when he used that, he was looking for the one to destroy spell and trap, but I had already preemptively banished it. Luckily, thanks to Cash Ogre. But yeah, without Unending Nightmare, if that card gets banished, I lose. If he plays The other runic continuous spell, I lose. It's just that simple. Um, so basically, man, you know, you got that card that could annihilate stuff that's constantly getting on the field. If you're going against Horus, you can hit him with King Sarcophagus. You could destroy it over and over. If they try to put it on the field, you can destroy it before it activates. You could destroy it when it activates or whatever. They won't get that effect. Um, Also, putting with Snake Eyes when they put things into the graveyard. I mean, when they put something in the graveyard and they jump out and put it into the spell and trap as a continuous spell and trap, you can preemptively destroy them. Because what does their field spell do? When you summon something, the field spell is able to summon something from the back row. You can destroy that. You can destroy the field spell. You could do a lot of different things. But anyway, video is going to be long enough. Check in.